Hello, I'm playing more Space Station Silicon Valley. Because why not? We're all gonna be haunted by this elevator music. I was gonna fix my buttons so they were mapped correctly before stream, and I didn't. I was going to, but I looked at them in RetroArch, and then I remember why I didn't do it initially. Because the way RetroArch does controller rebinding gives me a headache. The way RetroArch does a lot of things gives me a headache. Now it's a good program. It's got good utility, don't get me wrong. But right, I need sheep. I need sheep. It just the way some of its menus function are just too dense. Okay, right. I need a sheep. I need a springy thing. There's also, how do I go into first person again? This button. There's a fox up there. I don't think you can see it very well. There's up there. There's a dead fox up there, but I couldn't quite get to it as a sheep because I kept getting blown away. Well, let's see if this time I can beat this level. Okay, I need a sheep. Ladies. Sorry, one of you will have to be my ritualistic sacrifice. You said the bear wasn't part of the recording. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to... I'll have to mention this now on the recorded bit of my stream. Before I started the recording for this VOD, I had discovered on the title screen of this game, or rather right before the title screen when you see the devs logo, DMA, where it gets bitten by a bunch of dogs, if you press, I think like A or B, you hold one of them on that screen. Oh, I need to be another sheep, that's right. Then a juggling bear appears in the background, much like the one I saw at the beginning of the engine room level, that you just see very briefly in the distance, and then it vanishes. I swear it's real. And I saw this before starting the stream, because I read this little Easter egg that you could do. And I checked it out, I'm like, oh, the juggling bear, he's on the title screen. I can show people. So before starting the recording, I thought, okay, I'm gonna reset the game so people can see the logo, and we're gonna see the bear. And the bear did not show up. I got extra dogs and I got sheep to show up, but the bear refused to be part of the charade. Cult of the Lamb prequel. But the bear never happened. But the mirror bear never happened. All right, the splash damage for the meteors. Why is it so wide? Like, why would you do that? Cruelty. Because I died to the meteor splash damage. See, all the way over here. I died to it twice. Miserable. And like before, if you didn't see last week's stream, oh, I can't make it across, never mind, of this game, if you die at any point in a level, can I get back up here? No, I guess I have to go this way. If you die at any point, you have to restart the whole stage. Like, everything is undone. So any switches you've hit, any animals you've killed, like this sheep that's about to die from splash damage from these god-awful meteorites. Can I just make it to the middle? You saw the bear thing in a video about this game you watched a few months back. Look, somebody else knows what I'm talking. It's real. The way the sheep's wool undulates is odd. I like how it undulates, though. Doesn't it look shiny? And, like, it looks both soft and chrome-like. Also, I just realized the sheep bobs its head to the music, too. I thought it was just, like, a bear thing, but I guess the sheep also bob. So I need to get over there as the fox so I can go around and then possess one of the springy things over there. But the problem is the splash damage from those meteors. I'm just gonna go get some energy. It's a very Wallace and Gromit sheep, isn't it? Speaking of, if folks weren't aware, during the last Pokemon Presents, that Aardman Animation is doing a little Pokemon stop motion feature. I don't know if it's going to be like a mini series or what, but I think it's called The Adventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. And of course, the little promo footage they showed. What if I go around the wind? Hang on. The promo footage they showed had a Wooloo in the middle. Which, yeah, it's Aardman. They gotta show off a sheep. Mostly, I felt vindicated because I thought, oh, Aardman's doing a Pokemon thing. I hope it has Sirfetch'd. It has to have Galar. It has to have Sirfetch'd. Can I make it to this? What does this do for me? Hey, who cut the gravity? Is that... Oh, does the fox descend? I've cut the gravity? Okay. But I don't really know what that does for me. Like, there's still gravity on this planetoid. Dan is like Dark World Wallace. What is the antithesis, the very antithesis of Wensleydale? What is the anti-Wensleydale? Or maybe Dan is just lactose intolerant. Is the wind gone? It's not gone. So what do you mean gravity is disabled? I don't know what that means. I just want this dead fox. Ugh. What? Well, that did nothing for me. I thought, oh, I can get the fox from up here. And then I don't have to go all the way around. No, lies and slander. I am in Meteor Herd, yeah. Don't let it hit you, move. Don't let it hit you, move. Don't let it hit you, move. Is there no energy around here? Isn't there some below me? There's an orb. It's not really what I need, though. I'm doing all of this running around. I forgot you can't jump in the water. Doing all of this running around, and I'm just gonna die immediately to the meteor splash damage anyway. There's energy in here, but I can't get at it because the sheep is a pacifist. I could be saying the worst slurs imaginable right now in sheep, but this box won't break for no one. Yeah, I basically agree full-heartedly. I don't think I could put it better than you said, Kapotoko, that I like that the Pokemon Company is trying to branch out. But it would be nice if their main games had that same level of oomph. Still waiting for a Pokemon game to look better than a PS2 game. It's not like the quality of the graphics per se that rankles me, because as you've seen, I'm an enjoyer of low poly and low fidelity graphics. What bothers me, I guess, is just how bland Pokemon games tend to look. I'm glad that with Legends Arceus they tried sort of an art style. Like, it's still, oh, there's energy here. Okay, there's some here. Like, it's not a lot, but they're still trying, and it was something different, which I appreciated. I'm just sick of everything looking homogenous, I suppose. You know, I was feeling similar about a lot of Mario and Nintendo games for a while. A lot of that sort of homogenous, very bland, safe-looking art direction. Oh, right, the rams are also very dangerous. Oh, sorry, there's one ram. Anyway, very bland art direction, like every font is Arial, which just bores me to tears and just looks bland. But gradually they seem to have been allowing their characters to have character again. Like in Mario Kart World, like just looking at even all the typography of all the different sponsors, all the stickers, there's personality again. Man, I just need one. I just need one of you, please. Okay, I'm gonna... No! Yeah, there's water. There's water. I'm gonna get this energy. Okay. Why is the circle of life so hard? Honestly. Oh, wait, thank you! You know, I realize my chat window I can't read what your name is because I can't see the contrast, but thank you, person whose name I think it's dark something. I can't read. But thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. And now I very cutely need to kill these sheep. I got a springy thing. Dark Tina, thank you. A European spring ram. Good. Medium. Medium production. I wonder what that means, medium production. Like, they made a medium amount of sheep. Whoa, whoa. Oh, is this what they meant? About no gravity? Because this is much springier than previous. Oh my. Oh, there's a golden trophy up there. Huh. So I see perhaps turning off the gravity was not a primary objective. It lets you get the trophy. No more sheep gravity. Finally, we are no longer held back by sheep gravity. How many orbs am I missing? More than the ones just down there. Okay, then I'm not gonna bother. I just want to finish this level. Oh boy, I can't see where I am. That's scary. That's scary. I just want to finish this level, she says, and then she hurls herself into the vacuum of space. Get out of here, Dan. I'm reading chat real quick. Bring back Pokemon Pinball. I thought you would want Metroid Prime Pinball first. Stinky sewers. Flippin' on, Gavo, what's that stench? Must be coming from down there. In the sewers. Ugh. It smells worse than your backside. Excuse me? Also, Evo's a robot. What do you mean? Wash your robot. Okay. King Rat's Hole. I want to visit King Rat's Hole. Ooh, the glitch trophy, yes. With, what's it called? It was called Fat Bear Mountain, I think, because I double-checked. I didn't actually make the trophy appear in that one, because I had to go check out, like, okay, where's this mysterious trophy? It turns out it was the switches I have to hold down with animal corpses, and then the trophy will appear. Can I blow this up? I mean, obviously this thing marked with hazardous waste I should blow up, right? Okay, I can't blow it up. I had to check. You love the OG Pokemon Pinball because you hate yourself? Okay, don't pick that up yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's stink. Okay, I don't want stink. Ignore the stink. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, I assume I need to be a kingly rat of some sort. This is for kings only. Does the current push me back? No, I can get up here. You listen to the Sonic Spinball options when you want to feel something. Yeah, I listen to Sonic Spinball option music when I want to feel alive. Okay, so I can go in here. It's like, I went in here before. Why is it not opening? I had to get close. I had to ask nicely. I had to give it my sad puppy dog eyes. Can I break this? No. I don't think I've played the Gen 3, like the second Pokemon Pinball game. I've played the original. There's a lot, oh, I was gonna say there's a lot of droppings in here, but it's a sewer. What did I expect? Yeah, it's like going to IKEA and complaining about the meatballs. And that's maybe the worst possible comparison I could have made. You're welcome. So that just loops, no, it doesn't loop back to that area with the king door. Get in there, get in there. Current pushing me back. Oh, but I can't get up here anyway. Are we sure Rare didn't make this game? I mean, it is very English. Very British. But in a good way. Will you open for me? Please. You need a key card, silly. I'm a dog. I have no concept of key cards. Ah, yes, the excrement is not singing in its best operatic baritone, so we're safe. How come... I can't... Alright, key card. So, okay, I can't... Where else can I go in here? Surely I've not already exhausted my options for movement. No, I've not been down here. But I can't get in there because this dog won't duck its fat head. Rat? Ratto. Ratto, take me to your leader. Take me to your leader, Ratto. Oh, there's many Ratto. I must become Ratto and assimilate into their society. Much as I am loath to give up the dog. Actually, you know what? Let's leave Ratto for a second. Let's see if there's more enemies up ahead that I should take out. Oh, actually, that's it. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Pokemon Pinball Gen 3 is your third most played game on the Wii U after Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. That's a pretty strong recommendation. I can't, like, make this open as a rat, can I? By coughing at it? My bite? What about my explosive droppings? Ow. Did that actually hurt me? No, it doesn't hurt me. That's good to know. Well, now I feel like I missed out on the objectively superior pinball experience. I guess I've just never been much of a pinball person. Like, yeah, I played, like, Space Cadet pinball on the pewter, but not very much of it. It didn't really hold my interest. Now, I know that's a controversial statement. I'm sorry, Space Pinball, I have nothing against you. Something about pinball doesn't do it for me. I'd say I'm not easily swayed by blinking lights and flashing colors, but we all know that's a lie. There's a fox. The last time I tried to take on a fox with a rodent, though, it ended extremely poorly. Now, granted, there were two foxes. Okay. There were two foxes. But every time I've tried to take down a fox, it's gone poorly. Is it, like, sniffing at me? Oh, it broke. It broke. I won? Oh. Oh, you can, Yeah? Now, do I want to be this racing fox? Or do I want to keep being a ratto? You didn't like Space Cadet Pinball because you'd played 3D Ultra Pinball before you'd ever played that, which is far better. So you were in a higher pinball bracket. Oh, maybe I shouldn't attack the other rats. They have no reason to suspect me as some sort of interloper. You know, until I try fighting them back, and then they're like, oh, wait. You're not one of us. You're a phony. I, too, miss 3D Ultra Mini Golf. I thought of that specifically. When Andorra mentioned 3D Ultra Pinball, I thought of 3D Ultra Mini Golf and thought, I wonder if there's a correlation. If it's the same developer. I want to play that again. I wonder if it would hold up. Oh, right, this was the dead end. Like, I remember 3D Ultra Mini Golf being very hard. And now, granted, I played it as a small child, and of course, video games are just generally much harder when you're a small child who has yet to develop the fine motor control necessary for such a venture. Or I can go deep as a rat. But I still recall the courses being pretty unforgiving. Okay, this current is pushing me back. And I can't go up. I can't climb up, so... It was Sierra? Huh. You know, I feel like I learned that in the past and then I forgot. And then I learned yet again, it's Sierra? And my mind is blown. Yeah, you can just do that, huh? Did I, oh, I didn't consume it. Good. Are we sure Rare didn't do this game? Can I have an audience with the king? No. Look, I think you'll find that's for kings only, Evo. I am a king. Come on. Maybe this is because of the whole the king penguin thing from the previous level. I have already shown my disdain for the monarchy. I can't do anything else here as a rat. Where's the Rat King? I was hoping something more obvious would present itself. The people that made 3D Ultra Mini Golf have made other mini golf games that are on Steam, really. And they ain't good. You know, my standards for golf are, of course, very high. If it doesn't have Mario on the cover, forget it. Okay, so let me go back in this area I can only access as a rattle. Maybe there's a little passage I neglected to check out. Yeah, unless it's Mario Golf Super Rush. I'm still kind of sad about that, to be honest. There were good ideas in there. But just the execution, it just wasn't there. Ugh. I've thought about maybe streaming it as like a one-off or something. But even as like the resident Mario Golf fan, the Mario Golf fanatic, I'm not super keen on it. I also don't really like the way it controls compared to past Mario Golfs, and I'm sure this is just a me thing. Oh, hello, rat. I just don't like the, Alright, this is another dead end. The power meter that they use in that one. Where the heck is the key card? I feel like I'm just going in a circle. Like, this is just a little square. This just goes in a circle. So I have this fox now. What can I do with this fox? And it's cartoonish Flintstones bowling noises. Yabba dabba, just do me in already. Toadstool Tour is much better than Super Rush, you are correct. That is the best Mario Golf. Although, Mario Golf World Tour on the 3DS was also great, I just could never get people to play it with me. Stop mocking me over my lack of keycard, Daniel, I'm looking. Unfortunately, once again, I'm stuck as pathetic creatures. So I need to get into there as a rat. Oh, the fox can get in here. The rat can't, because the rat can't go on the surface, but the fox can. Whoa. Ow. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. Did I want to fall in here? I feel like, no, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, I see where I am. I've seen that post. I wish someone would take me out, either like Franz Ferdinand or the Archduke. Sorry, Franz Ferdinand the band or Franz Ferdinand the Archduke. I kind of ruined it. Okay, will you let me in? Your exclusive club for rattos? Oh, there's a dead body in here. Oh, I don't know if they're dead. I mean, they could just be sleeping. The X's for eyes. Just like the one in the lava. He's just sleeping. He's fine. Just went really heavy on the eye makeup today. Maybe I'll stay as a rat. You know what's terrible is that since there isn't really music playing right now, I have the Great Mighty Pooh song stuck in my head because it was mentioned in chat. I have a key card. Will you let me in? Thank you. I guess I had to bite the card reader. Hello, my fellow rats. How are we feeling about the monarchy today? Are we loving the monarchy? I mentioned this previously, but it's very funny to me that the health pickups in this game will roll away from you. Dear game developers, you should definitely do this in your games. And no, I'm not being facetious. I'm not being fatuous. You should genuinely make it so your health pickups can roll away from the player. Why? Because it would be funny. Imagine a player desperately on their last legs, and their only hope for salvation rolls down a hill from them. I don't know why I'm doing this, but the lever is here. So yeah. You wish actual corpses really did have X's for eyes. Have you seen an actual corpse? Maybe they do. That's a morbid question. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh. Oh, am I just down here now in the pit for my crimes? Yeah, I think I am. I think I have to go up this ramp. Yep. I need something that can swim, I guess. Well, there is another dog floating there. Does Evo's chip float? Yes, it does. Get in there. Bad and naughty rats get thrown in the sewer pit to atone for their crimes, of which they are numerous and plentiful. You know what's a curious thing about this game? That It's unusual for a game. It's an unusual piece of realism for a game, I should say. You can't jump when you're in the water, which, from a realistic perspective, makes sense. Have you ever tried to jump when you're treading water? It's not going to happen. But you don't think about it in games because it's a quality of life thing you've come to expect. Can I break these? Can't go under here. Shame I'm not a ratto, or a fox, I guess. Okay, that's open. Before I do that... Oh yeah, rocket dog. And more water. The big taps. Rats love the sewer. Is it really a punishment? Well, maybe the rat doesn't like this sewer in particular. Maybe the rat doesn't like what they did with the interior decorating in here. Maybe this isn't the rat's preferred sewer. Maybe they've gentrified the rat sewer. Oh, can I have the door open, please? I don't know why you closed it on me. Why won't both doors open? Is there a second card reader somewhere that I need to scan? Can I go up here at all? Please, let me in. What am I doing wrong? Why have I been forsaken? Okay, maybe there's another thing I need to find. Okay, I have my missile dog. I've raised the water further, so maybe now I can get a rat across here, or a fox. Man, why does it float, but then as soon as I possess it, it sinks? Oh, the rats can't jump. An ability you take for granted in games is the ability to jump. But many of these creatures cannot. I can't suppose I could, like, ditch the rat near here and then, like, pick up its corpse on the ledge, could I? I don't feel like that's the intended solution if I push the rat on here, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's easier. Hang on. Where's my rat? There we go. I'm in the rat. Every time you have to do your sea survival training, you wish you could jump in the water. Have to climb on top of a flipped over raft and flip it back and it just drains you so much. Oh yeah. That would be exhausting, wouldn't it? Like, you don't think about it. You think about flipping a raft over, sure, easy, but when you're in the water, things take so much more energy because of that extra resistance. Any kings here? Any monarchs I could overthrow? Is that a toilet? Oh, of course, the king rat's on a toilet. Long live the king? I swear I'm a loyal follower. Sir? Okay. Oh good, it's just like the king penguin, of course. I hope that was the big rat. No, it wasn't the big rat, but it's okay, I'm destroying the rat army. Now what? You have nothing. No, you have nothing but your foul odors. You cannot harm me, I am immune. I am a rat, I am born from the stank, I will die in the stank. Let me possess your corpse. Come on, take a bite, take a bite. Take a bite out of the monarchy today. The king is bred. Long nibble on the king. That's all I got. Why would this rat die? Please. And yes, make your jokes about the English monarchy. Now, for legal reasons, that anything I say here is a joke and should be taken as such. I was born in the stink, I will die in the stink. Sounds like something a Wario fan would say. Am I not a Wario fan? And yes, I know, maybe I griped a little bit about Wario Land 4's bosses. I still like the game overall. Just maybe not the design philosophy for the bosses, thank God. I don't know how to set up a quote command. King rat. European king rat. Ratty smell. Rat army attack. Oh, rat army broke. I'm gonna drink some water. Hang on. Of course it's a diesel rat. I think just to be funny, it should have been like a fusion powered rat. So okay, I can rat stink. Boy, this really does feel like a rare game. And that's what happens when I press the button to summon my rat army. Just, I guess it's supposed to be a buzz, but in my head it sounds like a very deep oh, like he's looking at his loyal followers and realizing they have all crossed to the great sewer beyond. Oh, I see. That's the other side of the door, but it's not open anymore. Maybe I needed to have an animal standing in front of the card reader to make sure it stayed red. Whatever. I hope my progress isn't abruptly stymied by some bars in my way and then I have to go all the way back around. I'll be very cross. All rats are diesel powered, like all polar bears are powered by a nuclear fusion reactor, as we have established. Okay, I'm out. Yep, could have avoided all that if the other door's closed again. Why do we even have that feature? All right, that's the other dog. Okay. Does Big Ratto float? He probably sinks, but it doesn't matter. Yep. He is weighed down by his sins, of course. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh, hi. Hello, my loyal followers. Yeah, okay. You're gonna come with me? Not like I need you or anything. But, you know, for the moral support. Maybe I should set up a quote command. You know, it's such a silly thing, but when I think about it sometimes beyond wondering how do I set up a quote command, but I think, oh, but there's already been so many dopey things I've said. Like, why start now? What's the point? Welcome to the King Rat's Hall. They open the door for me. What's up, my loyal followers? They won't actually follow me. Do you like my rat stink? Okay, bye. Peace out. Oh, there were orbs behind those pillars. What if they were the last two in this level? Can you stop making that noise, please? Murray, you're the one who filled the teleporter with stink. Yeah, but I didn't think my actions would have consequences. Oh, good Rat-O-Matic. The rats continue. Rat-O-Matic. Ah, so this is where the rats tearing apart Euro-Eden are mass-produced. From mice! Oh, Evo, save this paradise off Earth. I'm sticking you in the microwave. What? I'm gonna stick you in the microwave, Daniel. And then you're gonna stink up the office. And somebody's gonna be like, who's cooking fish in the office microwave? Except it's gonna be who's cooking a long pig in the office microwave. Man, I'm starting to understand how slow this rat is. You didn't really notice in the sewer level because everything was so compact, but this rat is not made for schmoovin'. Alright, can't do anything in here. All I got is stank. Come on, loyal minion. My one subject. You know, this is chat. The rats following me are chat. You can clamp a rat if you want. You can point at a rat in the screen and say, that's me. That's my rat Sona. My chat Sona. My chat rat Sona. What's going on in here? What's all this then? And again, I would like to strongly apologize to anyone from the UK. I'm not doing this as a mockery. I wish I could do accents better. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with the bland Midwest Canadian accent. Chat Sona, rat Sona. Okay, I can't get up here, so there's a ramp, but I can't do anything meaningful with this ramp. It's like a little lab rat maze. They should let me in the maze. It's made for me. This maze was made for me. Can I do anything with these screens? Rats have no need for screens. They have no need for signs. They already have the perfect society. They have stink, they have monarchy. What more do you need? You know what I would like from my rat followers is maybe if they could make some sort of palanquin with their bodies to carry me faster through this level. Maybe I can find a faster animal outside. Does this rat groove to the diegetic music? Not really. That's disappointing. Unlike bears, rats don't know how to have fun, I guess. What's this? What are you? Can I break you? I don't know what you are. You won't open, so never mind. You're dead to me. Oh, good foxes. Oh, but by which I mean bad. Bad. Come on, rats. Please? Please, my pathetic rat army. Go stink. At least the king rat is not made of tissue paper. Small mercies. Oh, what is happening? I'm getting launched in the air. Those are foxes breaking, right? Not my rat army, right? Please help. Is this stink even slowing them down? Please, they're bullying me. Stop. Please, no, I'll be good. I love democracy. Please, tell you what, I'll give foxes the right to vote if you let me live. Maybe I should just turn into one of my loyal minions. I don't think the stank is doing anything for me. Oh, can I goad the foxes into killing each other? Oh wait, one's dead. One is dead. Where are they? Where are they? Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay, okay. And now you won't hurt me because of one of you, right? Rats are more into techno. That's true. They need some good beats for their sewer rave. There's nothing up here, is there? What's up here? I really want to zoom the camera out, and I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looks like I should be able to dispense something from there. Oh, there's a rat trophy, but it's on fire. Interesting. So close and yet so far, because I can't jump. Can I do anything else in here now that I have the fox? No, still can't do anything with that. And the fox still can't do anything in the maze because the fox can't jump. So really, I have a fox, but alright. It's locked thicky. Oh, I thought he said it was locked thickly. As in the door is thick. No, he's calling me thicky. He's saying I'm thick-headed. The polite term is stubborn, Daniel. But there's not even any sinks in this bathroom. You just like open the tap and just let it go. Like next to the toilet too. Oh. Are you alright? Do you have a key card for me? Or are you just like legs? And maybe he's busy. He's a plumber. He's at work. I shouldn't disturb him. Oh. Heck. But there's energy in here. Okay, I see what I have to do. So I have this fox, and I need to teleport. And yes, that's what the move is called. This is called teleport. I need to teleport across. Oh, my teleport hadn't recharged, I see. You can't teleport willy-nilly, because you might break the fabric of reality. I might rend this fox into 1,000 disparate pieces if I teleport too much. Come on, please? Don't mock me with that Fred Flintstone bowling noise. Let me on. There we go. That's the stuff. The door is unlocked. You're not gonna call me Thicky anymore, right? Okay. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Don't even think about it. Racing mouse. Mouse sucker active, what do you mean? Is it me? Am I the mouse sucker? In this scenario? Sure, give me the golf tour. Oh, this isn't the golf tour, it's the mouse? Oh. Okay. Well, this is, I guess, a video feed of the mouse that I sent through that tube. It's not doing anything. And I can't make it do anything. It's not a very bright mouse. So maybe I want the mouse sucker to pick me up when I'm possessing a mouse. But how do I make it do that? Does it go for the same spot? Yes, it does. You should play Tunic again. You know what? And that goes to anyone in the chat or listening. If you've not experienced Tunic, you should play Tunic. Tunic is great. If you like Zelda, if you like exploring, if you like solving puzzles, if you're a puzzle freak like me... Oh, hi, other mouse. Anyway, Tunic is great. Whoa. Okay. Can I go back? Is there a way to reverse this? My other mouse friend just seems to be stuck. Come on, mouse friend. They're just getting themselves killed. Godspeed, mouse friend. They're trying to attack it. Oh, yeah, let's just brute force my way through that. That's the intended solution, right? Just take the damage. Oh, man, I want to turn the camera. Oh, why won't you let me rotate the camera? I don't know what this switch is doing for me. Ow. Oh, why is this place designed to kill me? Oh. Oh dear, oh my. Oh me, oh my Mises have gone to pieces yet again. Why are they so fragile? Okay. Okay. So I guess maybe that's the Ratomatic, but that's the machine I have to destroy. I guess I needed to kill the Fox family back then, too. Yeah, I can't do anything in here as the King Ratto, so never mind. Hello, my loyal minions. Come with me. That's right, I can't do anything in here right now. Actually, real quick. Is there anything else around here? No, okay. Making sure I'm not overlooking anything obvious. I probably am. Oh, while I'm backtracking, and Dora, it was you last time who mentioned Uniracers, right? As another game done by DMA, the same company who did this game. Because I was thinking about Uniracers. I used to have a copy of it. Bro, I don't know if you remember Uniracers, but we had Uniracers on the SNES. I played a lot of it. Was I good at Uniracers? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And Uniracers I recall being fairly difficult too. But I looked into it, and apparently it's actually a very rare game because only the initial print run of 300,000 copies were produced because Pixar sued the studio because of their use of a 3D modeled unicycle. It said they were ripping off a previous animated short of theirs that also featured a unicycle. Because I guess Pixar owns the concept of 3D unicycles. Sorry, I'm trying to drown these foxes in stink. You understand, I hope. Before they kill me. Please don't kill me. Come on, rats. Please, it's almost dead. Oh boy. Anyway, so because of that, Uniracers never got another print run, and it's a very rare game. I had no idea that I owned something so rare in my collection. Or at least I did, but I don't know where it is anymore after several moves, and I think family storing things improperly. Oh, you do remember Uniracers. Okay, I had a hunch you might. I remember playing it and trying to... You can rename the unicycles. I mean, there's not really a reason to beyond wanting that cute little touch of customization. The only way they differ is their colors. But I remember trying to name one of the blue ones Sonic because I was also a Sonic fan. And the game wouldn't let me, it refused. I forget why. I forget the reason it said why I wasn't allowed to name something Sonic. But I couldn't understand why. But then it turns out that that's a very deliberate joke by the developers. You can't name anything Sonic or Sega. But even back then, I was like, but ¿por qué no los dos? I like both. Oh, it only goes for like $20, and never mind. So it's a rare game, but it's not like a highly sought after one. Never mind. I don't think I'd want to sell a game like that anyway. Like, again, another game, I don't know where it is, unfortunately, but probably the rarest thing in my collection would be the gold cartridge Ocarina of Time. Please, why do you not want to teleport across, Mr. Fox? $20 is private island money. I mean, if your private island is like a little pile of mud in the middle of a rain puddle, sure. There we go. I'm not committed to getting all of these orbs, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway if they're in front of me. Why? I don't know. But I can't not. You know, you're right, it is a perfect private island for a Rat King. Hello, God's most pathetic creature. I think the racing mouse is probably God's most pathetic creature as far as this game goes. I mean, yeah, there are the sheep, but... Like, the sheep do the floaty jumps and the bah as well. But the mice, the mices, they just get pulverized immediately. If I could floaty jump as a mouse, maybe I would be more forgiving of it. Oh, okay. I can't summon another mouse. Do I have to watch it on the monitor first? I'm curious why this mouse is functional and moving through the obstacle course perhaps as intended. The one I initially sent through just got stuck. Oh, the trophy, okay. I see. Now, how come when I was set on fire last time, I did not acquire a beautiful gold patina? Oh, not for me, huh? What is that, a dolphin? A narwhal? You transmogrified it. You transmousegrified it. Okay, become rat. So what do you actually just go through this machine and then just let it happen? Is that the plan? I possess mouse. I go in the machine and then I just let it carry me. Oh, hello, Nox. How are you? All genki desu ka? I hope Bun is well today. I hope all of chat is well. I feel like I've been just not doing my due diligence in my greetings lately. Trying to focus on my games without getting too distracted. Okay, I'm back in the Ratomatic. Isn't this supposed to stop at some point? The Rata went through it when it wasn't sparking. Is the rat machine just broke? I guess rat machine broke, okay. Oh, I went through and I didn't get hurt anyway, okay. I don't know what this switch does either. It's constantly being activated, but by what? I don't know. You ever have that fear that something in a video game just isn't working as intended? Oh, that does so much damage. I'm dead. No! Ah, I should have just ran through it. Ah, what do I do about the fire? Why doesn't it gold plate my mouse? Uh, Let me try again. And if this yet again ends in failure, I'll go to another level and I'll come back to this one later. Let me hydrate too, thank you. I'll hydrate while I slowly steer this Rat King into oblivion. Okay, there we go. I'm hydrated. My water is already disappointingly tepid. I love summer. It's the greatest month. Did you know summer is the best month ever? I love it. It makes me so happy. I love sweating through every piece of clothing I own. I love sticking to the chair I'm sitting in. I'm not. It's a fabric chair. It's not like a leather chair, but you know what I mean. You know what it's like. Oh, look at like the single rat going against the foxes all by himself. Bless. Go, my fierce rat warriors. Ugh. I'm always serious about everything I say, am I not? Wow, look at that. You killed both of them and you didn't die? Wow. Dang, I think it's this rat. This is the new King Ratto. Like this one right here. I mean, they're all gonna get mixed up and I'm gonna forget which one it is pretty quickly, but for a moment, this rat right in front of me is the real King Ratto. Alright, ciao. Please don't try and kill me. Look, I know I have just leapt out of the corpse of your leader and now you're probably lost and confused. But don't worry about it, just leave me be. Look, you already have a new king. You don't need me. You're strong enough on your own now, rats. Form your own society. Alright, next. The toilet room. The toilet room. My friend, the toilet room. I wish I could do something about this guy. Maybe he's happier in there. I don't know. I don't know what his life was like beforehand. Maybe he's trying to escape from a bad situation. Oh, come on. Maybe his choice was going in the Ratomatic and sticking his head deep in the toilet. Oh, come on, what am I getting stuck on? And anyway, if it's between head and toilet and yet another fiery death at the hands of the Ratomatic, well, I guess we all why is this not working? Do I need to stand still and not press forward while doing it? But then I thought if I don't press forward, I don't make the jump. If I'm not pressing forward, nothing happens. So I need to press forward. Oh, what are you getting stuck on? Silent Hill protagonist guy there. What? James Sunderland. Was it? No. Was it James or Harry? I think it's James that sticks his hand in the toilet. But it's Heather in 3 that if you examine the toilet, she's like, I'm not sticking my hand in there. We'd do that. Okay, it is James. Thank you. I should stream a Silent Hill. Oh man, why? Why? This is harder than the Ratomatic. I don't know why it's like not letting me. What? Why are you not going? Anyway, maybe a Silent Hill would be fun. As people have been receptive to the horror games I've played in the past. There we go. However, aside from Eternal Darkness, it's been a lot of Resident Evil. And Resident Evil has a much campier tone than Silent Hill. Not that Silent Hill can't be silly. It certainly can be silly. Rat, sorry, you're not a rat, you're a mouse. What if I activated this repeatedly? Now, does it only, like, go for the mouse? Or rather, like, will it only go for the mouse over the red target? What if I submit multiple Mises into the machine? I hope I don't screw things up if I don't watch that cutscene. Maybe I do. I need to watch the mouse go through it. Do I actually have to let this happen? Like, I have to let it crush me and then let it just take me away. And what's with that switch? The switch was constantly flickering on and off as I was going through. Exactly like Crush Me. Crush Me, I don't know if you're here, but if you are, what is the secret to surviving the flames, you know, after being crushed? And if he's not, then I guess we'll never know. I really don't have to keep watching this, right? Like, it's done? No, we do. We have to watch the gold rat. What if I stopped it before the gold rat becomes... Welcome to Ratomatic. Oh, I thought this was just a TV that told me my animal deets. Push the lever to suck mice out of the cages to be processed in the Ratomatic. Watch the process from here. Thank you for using DMA Design Limited's Ratomatic. Now, why do you have this machine, though? Like, it's not so much that I'm questioning it. Like I'm not saying you shouldn't have it. It's just more like just in general. How for come make mouse rat? Why mouse rat? It's like it loses its will to live, and then look, it gets crushed, and then it gets turned into a metallic. Well, it's just all metallic, I guess. All of its organic components are gone. It's got little X's for eyes, I think. No, what if I remove every mouse from every cage? And also, you know, then I'm thinking about it, is the mouse sucker smart enough to discern a mouse from a fox? Or could I go into the machine as a fox and it would accept me? But also I'm wondering if something happens if I let all the mice be taken. I'm also kind of curious if if one of them's gonna break again. Okay, this one's functional though. And then I think this is the last mouse. There must be a way to get in those cages in the back, since there's orbs in them. Perhaps somewhere you can acquire an animal capable of movement along the Z-axis. If only this fox could stand on its hindquarters, or just squeeze through the gaps in this fence. I don't really know if the fox would survive better than the mouse. Duh, how do you expect to make rats without mice? You're right, I'm sorry. That was an asinine question, forgive me. Of course you can't make rats without mice. Everybody knows that. Oh, I'm just seeing the instructions again. No, wait, I didn't... I'm good. I'm good. So is there just a bunch of these now? You know what? Before I go in the Ratomatic, let me look at the lab one more time. Let me see if there's anything in the lab that I could maybe alter, so I don't get immediately immolated by the fire. But what? What could I do in here? There's ramps to get up here, but the ramps just seem like they grant me a position to observe the magic from. I can't make meaningful changes to the magic and the production thereof. Could I do anything with this? I don't think so. Man, this is just the end of the production line. Well, it was worth looking around, I suppose, but I guess there's really nothing to do but throw myself to the whims of the Ratomatic. Can't go up. No, I can't go up here. I don't really want to use a save state, but I feel like if there's another death, I might get annoyed enough to do so, just so I don't have to do everything again. And you know, generally I don't mind what, but I am a mouse. I am a mouse. But sir, I'm a mouse. Also, I want to see what happens if I bring the corpse of the... It's probably not going to work. I just want to know. It's probably going to complain again, but... No, I'm losing precious health. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Let me in. Will it take both of us? No. Okay, let me just move this out of the way then. Sorry. Through the fire and flames we carry on. I feel like I would carry on much better if there was a sweet guitar solo. What do you mean without mice? But I am a mouse. I'm right here. Please take me into your open arms. Is it because I have an illegal fox here? Is that the issue? There's a Vulpine anomaly in the lab, and this cannot be allowed to happen. If it still doesn't work, then I'm just going to assume I've broken the level somehow. 3, 2, let me in, please. What? But I'm a mouse. Do I need to watch the other one's journey? Oh no, the Ratomatic's empty. But I'm here. I don't know how I expect to make rats without mice. What if I leave the corpse here and I activate it? Have I just irrevocably broken it? I feel like I've broken it. We have summoned Crush Me, and now I don't remember what I was going to ask him. It was something about mice and rats. No, wait, it was something about surviving fire after being crushed to acquire a gold patina. I can't get through this, can I? No. Well, I fear I may have broken something. Is it won't accept my mouse. And I don't know what else I can do. I've gone through all of the mice in the level. The game is certainly memorable, isn't it? Perhaps you see what I mean now. About the jank, the occasional jank in the games. And I still can't get this because it's on fire and I can't jump. What are all the rats doing? Why are they all... Oh. Why are they desperately trying to get in this water tank? Let me assume the guise of one of them and see. Hello, my fellow rats. What's squeaking? I see we are all gathered around the water cooler. Maybe these are the mice from the Ratomatic. And their gold's patina has been stripped away, and now they are merely rats. In fact, that might be exactly what's going on. So I would have more rat sorry, not overlords, rat minions. Hey, why are you all trying to stick your noses in there? What's going on? You don't want to charge in a battle with me? I think the rats are broken. But that's okay, because I think the rest of the level is broken, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I wish I could join that man in the toilet right about now. They elected a new leader. What, the water cooler? I need to beg the water cooler for mercy. Huh. But it shows none. Will you accept a rat? We won't. Okay, well, I think I may have borked this level. I don't know what to do because the Ratomatic will no longer accept me. I am apparently no longer good enough for the Ratomatic. Where's the mouse corpse I left? Here it is. I think the rats might kill me, actually. Would they see me as hostile? Or would they just see me as a lesser rodent? Think, she's not worth wasting our bombs on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to leave this level because I can't do anything. I've broken it. Just like this mouse. Just like my dreams. Just like you, Daniel. Someday. Let's go back to Hoppa Choppa. Oh, and we also have Jungle Japes. Wow, we just have Donkey Kong right here. All the cool kids are playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on their Switch too, and I'm here playing Jungle Japes in Space Station Silicon Valley. I just picked up a distress signal from cute Ickle Bunnykins terrorized by evil huskies. Kill the husky scum, Evo. Kill them for the bunnies. And for me. Well, I like bunnies. You know, I like dogs. I don't know if I want to agree to this roaring rampage of husky-fueled revenge, Daniel. Why don't you come out here and get rid of the huskies if you hate them so much? Oh, well, I'm a pinguino, so I can't complain. I think these still are probably my favorite creatures in the game so far. Not so much in terms of utility, but just design. Unfortunately, I'm not at a spot where I can make their little parachute appear. I guess I have to jump from a greater height for that, but it's very cute, trust me. You looked up a video guide to be sure, and yeah, I was doing exactly what I was supposed to be doing with the Ratomatic. The game's just refusing me for no reason. The game would not recognize the sovereignty of my mouse. Yeah, this is just a little guy. It doesn't even have visible eyes or anything. It's just a blob with a pointy bill and some flippers. That's it. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Is that a king penguin? Can I get to it? Get in there, yeah. All right. There we go. Well, unfortunately, I don't have an attack, though. Have you come to help us? Please help us kill the evil huskies. Our families are safely hidden away. Oh, interesting non-hostile enemies. Well, not every creature in this game is immediately hostile. But some are. Excuse me. You know, if I had a penguin army right about now, you wouldn't be so eager to fire those missiles at me. Heck. I can't even move fast enough to get past it. Why does this king penguin not have a dodge roll? I could just make that sad oh noise because I have no minions to lead into battle. Oh. Oh, not another one. If only I could goad the huskies into taking out each other. I mean, let's let it... Oh, why is this injuring me? Or is it... No, it's the huskies. Or is it this... No, this thing is injuring me. What is it? Why is it hurting me? Everything's hurting me. Please, sir, I'm just a humble monarch. I'm just the will of God manifested into penguin form, or however people justify the monarchy. I don't remember. Please. I'm just a poor monarch with countless peons. No, I shouldn't say. They don't like being called that. Countless loyal followers to my name. Please don't hurt me. I'm so sweet and innocent. Or maybe it would be better if I gave the King Penguin DDD's anime dub voice. I got a club of that there husky. Oh, hello! My loyal minions! Are you gonna follow me? They're still making noises. These penguins aren't impressed by me. Do you not want to follow me into battle? Oh, I can't fly up there, huh? Okay. Anything would be improved by that voice. Be careful what you wish for. Don't give me that kind of encouragement. Luckily for you, it is not a voice I feel particularly skilled at doing, so you are spared. For now. Oh, there's a lever here. Warning, guns activated? Guns. Oh! Oh, is that what was hurting me? Oh, they're turrets, I see, but then why were they injuring me on contact? So I'm just watching a war drama now. It's the guns versus the Hellabunnies versus the Huskies. In a cruel display of dominance where there are no winners in war. Except for me coming to pick the spoils of battle. Whoa. No, don't. Oh, yo, can I be a Hellabunny? Nice, okay. Thanks. Peace out, King Pinguino. Sorry, but you don't have bombs. Oh, the bunnies! So you're the one that I'm supposed to help, right? Do not kill the bunnies. You know what? You know what? This is gonna be the one time I'm gonna use a save state. Because I really want to know. But I feel like if I kill them, it'll end the mission in a failure. Just so I don't have to do that again. I mean, I'm sure something will still kill me pathetically, and I'll need to restart the mission anyway. You know how this game goes. But I have to know. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here to protect you. You just don't realize it yet. I promise you, this is the healthiest outcome for everyone. Actually, if I don't get any dialogue for this, or like a mission failure, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Come on. This isn't weird, right? I'm sure plenty of kids did this, right? Oh, you get the trophy. You get the trophy, okay. Now, just to be clear, look at the mission brief. Well, he just said, kill all the Huskies. He didn't say anything about the bunnies. I mean, he wants the Huskies gone for the bunnies' sake, for his sake. But there was nothing stipulated that the bunnies had to survive. As long as I fulfill the objectives, does it really matter? Mori, what's wrong with you? Plenty. But we've established this. Uh-oh. Oh, was there energy in here? Yeah, there was. Hello, penguins. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thanks. Okay, bye. You're not bunny rabbits, so you're safe. You are safe from my wrath. Oh, boy. Weirdly, this is making me want to play Pilot Wings. Because I noticed Pilot Wings 64 is on NSO. I've never tried Pilot Wings 64. I did try the original Pilot Wings. I know it's also on NSO, but I actually tried it a while back via an SNES Mini, not mine, but a friend had one, so I tried it there. So it was one of the launch titles for the Super Nintendo, at least in North America. And it surprised me how difficult it was. I mean, obviously, you know, it's showing off that Mode 7, that sprite resizing and rotation. But it was a really tough game. Maybe with practice I would do a lot better at it, but you'll have to be very precise. I guess like piloting an airplane in real life. And maybe like piloting a rocket belt in real life, although I have a feeling that's not an actual piece of tech we can use. What is above me here? Oh, it's an orb. Can I fly up to the orb? Can my Hellabunny achieve enough height? Hellabunny does not want to achieve enough height. Oh, there's another Husky here. I hope you're the last one. Well, I haven't had anything alerting me that I've finished that objective, so there's probably at least... Oh no, another bunny. Hi. Are they dead yet? Your family? I mean, what? The dogs. The huskies. Probably. For completely unrelated reasons, don't go to the teleporter at the end of the level. You know, I have it on good authority. Don't ask why, just trust me. Oh, are you still alive? Okay. I wish I could take this hella bunny creature into every stage. Probably some of the best utility thus far, because not only does it have access to the Z-axis, but it can, or I was gonna say it could fly, that's what I just said. It could drop bombs, sorry. Okay, so I've gotten all the huskies. Oh, this must be the last gun turret. If I can get up high enough... Okay, maybe I need to get up on here, and then I need to ascend higher. There we go. Please, please. There we go. I was so scared that thing was somehow gonna fill me with 30 steel balls in the span of a half second and destroy me. Have a good night, Kapotiko. Have a good snooze. As I check out amongst the pile of rabbit corpses. He has no idea. He's fine. Something fishy. Hey, Evo. Here's a good one. I need some fish for my chips. Get it? By the way, the teleporter's behind a big sealed door. So I'm just getting food for you at this point. I got you carrots. I'm getting you fish. I'm protecting bunny rabbits for you and subsequently killing them. Like, what else do you want from me, Daniel? Do you want a foot rub? Do you want me to do your taxes? Actually, I would like a foot rub and for someone to do my taxes. But I don't have Evo. Oh boy, I forgot. It's kind of awkward to steer this cool cod. I mean, it is a very cool cod, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to steer. Let me just... So free the fish. Not kill the fish. Now, depending on who you ask, maybe that could be one and the same. Let me refresh my memory. This thing... Look at its eyes, its lidded eyes. It is a cool cod. Well, it was cooler when its eyes were... Yeah, like that. Okay, jump. Jump and speed boost, okay. But yeah, when its eyes are lidded like that, now that's a cool creature. Oh, let's see. There's a ring I could swim through if I so chose. I don't know if this is connected to any sort of door opening mechanism, but when there is a ring, you swim through it, as we all know from Superman 64. Which I've never actually seen in motion. I feel like as a gamer, even though it's a common joke amongst gamers, that I don't really have the right to make the Superman 64 jokes, having not experienced it for myself. I mean, I've heard the stories and I've seen screenshots, but I've never seen it in motion. It just feels disingenuous somehow. Come on, give me the orb. I mean, I'm not collecting all the orbs, so getting, like, you know, partial orbs probably does nothing for me. But you can't dangle a collectible in front of my face. Oh, did the rings reappear? Is that what that noise was? I see, you have to swim through them quickly, in sequence perhaps. Oh, are you a trapped fish? Are you free? Be free, my fellow cool cod. No, I feel like maybe I'm not even doing the rings right, because the first one was a light blue color and these ones are all dull blue. And I'm not doing them fast enough. This fish is not adequate. I need a speedier life form. Let's just table the rings. What else can I do in here? Swim up. Slowly, laboriously. It is novel, though, that it can jump out of the water. The one thing this fish can do. Oh. Cool skeleton. Like an ancestor. Can I do anything with it? Or just admire it? Which I suppose is good enough on its own. Sometimes it's important to enjoy the scenery. Access denied. No, let me in. You can't stop me. I'm a fish. Hello, Sparrow. Oh, there's a polar bear tank down here. Hi. Please don't attack me. I'm just as trapped as you are. Uh-oh. You know, maybe I shouldn't have stubbornly gone in the access denied area because I can't get up there. Being on land will just kill me as a fish. Okay. I was gonna be very sad if I got trapped and had to restart the level. I mean, it would be entirely my own fault. You are very sleepy, me too. Game is good. I mean, it's jank. The previous level I was trying to complete before I murdered all of those bunnies, which I guess you didn't see. Don't worry about it. No bunnies died, I swear. There was some sort of bug, and Kapotoko in chat verified by looking up a video walkthrough that the thing I was trying to do... Uh-oh, I'm just stuck. I'm gonna die here. The thing I was trying to do was the correct solution, but it was just not functioning. So I'm gonna have to go back to that stage and not break it. But aside from that, game good. I don't mind some jank when there's strong creative vision and it's charming, you know? Sort of like, have you ever watched like old Doctor Who? Like Tom Baker era Doctor Who. That was the one my parents watched. I've seen a bit of old Doctor Who, and there's even newer Doctor Who. There's still a lot of not jank per se, but budget choices made in the effects. But I have a very high tolerance for cheese and camp. And I don't bat an eye at them. As long as they are done in earnest. What is that, a mine? Oh, and a walrus. Okay, Rotor is here. And then the mine just exploded? Huh. Anyway, I don't mind the jank and the cheese. As long as, you know, there's no irony about it. Oh, I can steer the mine. Interesting. I am the mine. Am I perhaps intended to use it to take down Rotor? Oh, it blew up. I mean, I don't know what else I would do with the mine, but you show me the mine and then you immediately show me this walrus, so I can only conclude the game is telling me to kill Rotor. Hey. Heck, I pressed A and it exploded. That also happens to me in real life. If you press my A button, I explode. What are those three dark shapes in the distance here? Oh, they're probably just fish. Does this thing explode after a certain amount of time? Or can I just move around until I bonk into something or press A? Rotor. Hey. I see you doing donuts. It's a very big donut, but it's a donut nonetheless. Rotor. Obviously, I should try and outrun the walrus on skis instead of catching it as it goes by. Okay, just park yourself, Maury. It stays on its path. Rotor? Rotor. Hey. Okay, he's gonna pass by here. He's gonna pass by here. Accidentally pressing A when opening a door and you respawn at the beginning of the day. No. No. Okay, I did, like... How much damage to that walrus? Probably like a fifth of its health bar, maybe. I don't know. But surely it wants me to use this to get rid of the walrus, right? To take possession of the walrus. Because this fish can't accomplish very much on its own. I'm probably still gonna have to do stuff underwater to free the fish, but I feel like at least deactivating this walrus and having it as a feather in my cap, so to speak, would be useful. Rotor, come back. Please. How can I entice Rotor? What would bribe a walrus? What do walruses want out of life? No. Now I'm getting impatient and chasing it down. Yeah, okay, there we go. Direct action gets results. Okay. Where... Okay, here's Rotor. I mean, I do feel like I'm gonna leave him here for a sec, because I'm probably still gonna need this fish to hit things underwater as well. And I fear that if I switch from the fish to Rotor, I'm gonna lose track of this single fish. The walrus is fairly distinctive, but the fish... that treasure chest is locked. Well, I know that, but I had to bonk my nose into it anyway. Dan! Anyway, I don't want to lose track of my fish, because there's so many fish in here. Speaking of... You're free. Go do whatever free fish do. Conquer the free market. Oh, what's this? Oh, a faucet. Oh, I'm lowering the water level. Uh-oh. Okay, it stopped. I was getting a little worried for a second. Gee, if that drains all the way, my fish is going to die. Okay, let's switch to Rotor for a moment. Okay, so that was a good thing. Now, with the water lowered, I think Rotor can get up on here. Oh yeah, and it's dry by this cool fish skeleton, too. Wish I had some energy. Well, let's see. Oh, those poor fish! Oh, those poor cool cod. Man, it doesn't feel good. And yeah, maybe that sounds a little hypocritical considering the bunny rabbits, but... I didn't have a hand in... Well, I did drain the water, but I mean, I didn't directly have a hand in these fish's demise. There's no pleasure in it. Okay, where else can I take the walrus? Or do I still need to do some exploring as the fish? Because the advantage of the walrus is that I have these missiles, so I can break things. But I'm not yet seeing anything I would want to break just yet. Unless I found a crate with some energy, that would be great, but... Maybe there's more faucets somewhere underwater and I can drain more of the water? That would be useful. Where did I park my fish? This is what I was afraid of. It was somewhere near the switch that dispensed mines. It was against the wall there. What's over here? Oh, more tragically dead fish. Oh, is this where I came in from? Okay, or this is the exit teleporter. I can't really tell since the water is drained. Boy, this thing is really slippery. Okay, my fish should be around here. Aha, here it is. Very glad that deactivated animals... okay. Release sparks. I was afraid I'd just shove the fish into the geometry. Which maybe would be like the third or fourth time I've been concerned I've shoved a vital animal into the geometry of the game, and it's not happened. And I don't even know if that's something that can feasibly happen, if the collision is wonky to the point where your animals could get wedged somewhere. I hope not. Because if you have to restart a mission, a level in a game, due to your own actions, I get it, that's fine. You do better next time, you learn from your mistakes, but when you have to restart because something in the game just didn't function, that's just sad. Right? Crying Skull, Dr. Wily's Fortress? Oh, I'm in the nose. Is there another faucet around here, maybe? Since I found the one, the second one would be very useful. But I'm not seeing anything around here. And there must still be another cage somewhere to free another fish. So I'm missing something somewhere. I guess there's nothing for it but to scour the level. I wish parts of the level didn't look samey, but I suppose that's just a hazard of the medium. And, you know, you can only have so many textures, I guess. And you could still do things to make a level layout distinctive. Have some textures be a slightly different color somewhere. No, I already hit this one. I can't hit it again, can I? Does it make it go back up? It makes it go back up, okay. So I can go up or down. So what if at the water up, then, I took my walrus around for a world tour? Perhaps there's something else I can access with the water level high. Or I'm just gonna go sailing off the ledge in the vacuum of space. I was kind of wondering if it would let me do that. And I wouldn't have even been mad. If it actually flung me into the vacuum of space, I would have accepted it. Because I did that entirely to myself. Can I go in here? Is this a structure I can enter? No. Walrus shakes his head, no. Whoa, whoa. Can I go up here? No. Come on, Walrus, can you do anything for me? I mean, there's here, I guess, with the polar bears. If I wanted to take my walrus anywhere, it would be in here. The gate, oh, it does open. Oh, I see, but it only opens a little bit. Okay. Maybe the access denied is that you can't go in there when you're a fish. Okay, okay. So I need to collect my fish. I need to hit that faucet in the water again. There's my fish. Then go in that gate as the walrus. And then pray that the polar bears in there do not immediately shred my walrus on sight. And they probably will. And I'm going to be very sad, but I'll understand, and at least I'll know what I'm doing for next time. Okay, okay. What is it? Where is this ray of light coming from? I don't know. This gear has blessed me. Or that gear is blessed, I guess. Okay. Now we pray I don't die immediately. If I just stand on the periphery and take some really cheap pot shots at these polar bears, that's cool, right? No one's gonna fault me for doing this, right? Okay, good. Now there's a second polar bear up there. I don't know if they're territorial. I really hope they're not. How do you do, fellow bear? What's up? Good day. Okay, we're friends. We're business partners. Boop. I opened the big door. Alright. So I guess there's just a fish somewhere. I want to just hop down here, but I don't know what the fall damage rating on this bear is. I think, yeah, the first time I possessed one last stream, it didn't show me its stats. Like, there's supposed to be a little monitor that, or rather, it's supposed to show the polar bear's stats. Is there a monitor nearby so I can see? I don't think there is. Ah, jeez. I'm just gonna get my walrus back. Someday. Ugh. Let's just go before the one up top kills me. And yeah, I know I'm inviting like a bomb to the back of my head by saying that. Okay, so let me just confirm here. So yeah, I have to free the fish. Perhaps there's another fish beyond the big door. Where is this big door? Not here. Big door, big door. I bet there's something good in that treasure chest, but I don't know how to break it. Can't make the walrus missiles go underwater. And the cod does not have an attack. Maybe the polar bear could laboriously, slowly scoot underwater and blow it up, but I can't imagine how annoying that would be, so I'm not even going to bother. Okay, so yeah, that's where I came in from. And there's a monitor, but I'm not gonna slowly scoot the polar bear tank over there. Big door, big door. Where are you, big door? Oh, there's a camera in here. Can I do the golf tour of the level? Is it functional? Maybe I'll see the other fish cage, and I'll hydrate in the meantime. Oh, a jellyfish. Okay, so that must be where the big door is. There's a polar bear staring at the wall. Alright, and then back to Rotor, who has eaten the camera in tribute. I feel like calling him Rotor appeals only to me. And I don't know how many people, like either watching this live or watching the VODs later, have any idea who Rotor is from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics. But he's a purple walrus, and he's an inventor. And I mean, this thing is a purple walrus, and it has a rotor on it. And you know what? Rotor's colors were purple with yellow accents, so basically the same character. He didn't have sunglasses, though. But then I've not read any of the Sonic comics in a long time. Maybe he got some someday. Where the heck is this big door? I see that camera, and then as soon as I'm given control, everything just feels disorienting. You didn't understand, but you trusted I knew something you didn't. I don't even think about that kind of thing until after the fact. I just make my own little weird references. And then I think, you know, Maury, people probably had no idea what the heck you were talking about. Maybe that's okay. Where the heck is this big door? I feel like I'm just going in circles looking for it. But I saw that cool jellyfish. But where? Like, I'm trying to follow now the left walls of the level. And I'm just getting turned around. And also the fact this thing steers abysmally isn't helping. Mario, you're just blaming the walrus for your problems. I know, it's not healthy. Yeah, this is the start of the level, so going back here isn't helpful to me. Come on, Rotor. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Following the left walrus. You get me. You understand. gonna put my big flipper against the wall and follow it. You know, if I had a flipper. Come on, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. And then this is just where the faucet is again, where the treasure chest is. I go in here and I think this is the door, and it's not the door. It just looks like a structure that should open somehow. Well, thank you. I'm very pleased if people get my jokes, if my jokes land at all. You know, even calling them jokes is very kind of you. Thank you. I mean, I do genuinely like making people laugh, though. It's one of the reasons I stream. So I can only hope and pray desperately that I am successful in this venture. Where? And I'm just back at where the camera was now, where I did my little tour. None pizza left, Walrus. Hello, Belle. How are you? That's what my brain feels like right now. None pizza. I would eat a none pizza if the crust was good enough. Which I guess is just like eating particularly fancy bread. I'm just going in a circle. This is the entrance to the level. Where is this big door? I'm losing my mind. Is it underwater? Do I need to return to the corpse of my fish? Is it like up somewhere? Am I not seeing it? Yes, correct. Pizza prepared in a convent by nuns. Exactly. Where's my dead fish? Are you my dead fish? I think you're my dead fish. Yeah, you're my dead fish. If you weren't my dead fish, that was gonna get really awkward. Okay, the big door must be underwater. Yeah, I guess it's just focaccia, isn't it? But focaccia is delicious, so what's the problem, really? Pizza Hut pan pizza is the only crust for you. I cannot remember the last time I've ever... I can't say been near a Pizza Hut, because I do know where a couple are, but actually been in a Pizza Hut. It's been a very long time. Was that just... Did you see it, Claire? Save me, Claire, save me. Fish. Big door. Ugh, and then this fish keeps sinking when I want to hold it steady. Hold her steady. 10 seconds before going in the water. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang out, Rotor. I need you again, Rotor. Okay. This beam of light is driving me crazy. Where is it coming from? What is it emanating from? Okay. Hello, starfish. You don't hurt me, do you? No. I'm scooting very gently on the surface of the water, trying to spot the door. I feel so silly that, like, it's not even that big of a level, and yet I'm not finding it. When I think of Patrick the door, no, the door. I'm not following the left wall, and that you're right. I'm not following the left walrus. Okay, like I'm putting my fin, my flipper on the wall if I had one. You thought the cog was like a bank vault door, right? Right? It's deceptive, especially with that light, that beacon of light. Maybe I need to actually raise the water again and I can't reach it? That's the only other conclusion I have, is that things are not set up properly for the door happening, or for the door going through door happen? Those are words in the English language in approximately the correct order to form a reasonable sentence. I still didn't follow the wall. That's because I thought, no, I need to hit the faucet. There's a method to my madness, I swear. Why many word, few word work? Exactly. Maybe those words need to be correct for that to really function, but Anyway, when I think about pizza songs, to backpedal. This here is Mona Pizza, makers of all tasty treats, fresh sauce and cheese galore, brought straight to your front door. This here is Mona Pizza, makers of all tasty treats, our pies, crispy, crunchy crust. This is the big door. Leaves others in the dust. Okay, I need my dead fish. Dead fish, it's your time to shine. Whoa. I found the door. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, I was just going crazy looking for a door that did not align with the water. Oh boy, I was really scared I was gonna get stuck on there and then die. My last little sliver of health. Oh, and here's another fish. This is not a big enough tank for this fish. This fish does not have a large enough enclosure to thrive. You think of Pepperoni Pizza, the classic beginner Suzuki method song for the violin. Now that one I don't know. I always wanted to take violin lessons. It looked like such a cool instrument to play, but really I'd love to just have free reign to try playing anything. I get so jealous when I see videos of, say, people covering music and they have like not only a room specially designed to record things. And am I still missing a fish? I am still missing a fish. But oh, hang on, sorry, there's a raid. Hello, Elizard, hello. Now if I am not misremembering, Elizard, if I'm not saying your name right, please correct me. Now, are you the super cute, like, lizard girl VTuber? I'm not getting my names mixed up, right? Anyway, hello, we are playing Space Station Silicon Valley, a game about possessing the corpses of robotic animals and me losing my minds. It's great. She is, okay, good. It's like, I'm pretty sure this is the person I'm thinking of. If a mod is free in chat, would a mod kindly do a shout out? You should go follow Elizard. Super cute, super cute design. And also, as somebody who has really liked reptiles from a young age, respect. A coworker was telling me earlier about how she was at an event over the weekend, and at one point got to hold a ball python and showed me a picture, and I was so jealous. I think ball pythons are cute, especially their little cat-like mouths. But she was surprised when I mentioned how cute I thought they were, and I remembered, oh yeah, I guess probably a lot of people aren't very enthusiastic about snakes and lizards, but I am. That is you! Adorable! Go give Elizard a follow if you want more cute VTuber content. You know, someone who doesn't cruelly murder a whole pen of bunny rabbits that were just hoping to be protected from the nefarious ski huskies. I am missing a single fish. Well, there might be more than one fish, but I don't know where it is. Oh, vipers are cool snakes too. Outraged ball pythons aren't spherical. Maybe if you had one eat like a really large ball, you know, like Kirby's mouthful mode. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do not force your python into mouthful mode. Although I guess that's really what a snake is doing when it dislocates its jaws to eat an egg. There is one more fish, or at least I hope it's just one more fish in this level, and I don't know where it is. I was really hoping I could leave. Let me just poke around up here again. Because I feel like I've been in the central area of the level all over the place many times. And I did not see another fish. Oh, what's this? What's behind here? How do I get here? There's a fish in there. Oh, okay. I need to get in there. Good. But then, how do I actually get in here? Oh, how do I rescue you, my friends? How do I get to you? I can't leap over the top. That implies Kirby has jaws and thus a skeletal structure. Well, have you ever x-rayed Kirby? Can you say for certain that he does not possess bones? He's eaten enough bones. I'm sure that's close enough, right? That's how it works, right? There's no, like, underwater tunnel. What I really want to do is swim into that jellyfish, which obviously is not going to do me any favors. But look at it. It's so majestic. You know, I'm also thinking, when I'm thinking about reptiles, I mentioned, I think, maybe even last stream, that I was never a horse girl. Oh, I can't get in here. Okay, no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I wasn't a horse girl, I was a dinosaur girl. And me. Oh, don't you weep for me, Daniel. Welp. But now I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be so much faster now. That's really what the struggle is in these levels, is figuring out what the devil am I doing. If I was a horse girl, I'd be streaming Uma Musume right now. Is that what you want? No, like, no, really, is that what you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. And just to be clear, that's not like a knock against Uma Musume. I've not seen the Uma Musume anime, but I've heard a lot of good things, especially the film. And I like hearing about the mobile game from friends who have been playing it. I think it's very funny to hear about. Whoa, hey, we have somebody who's never heard of Uma Musume. And then right next to them, someone who most emphatically does. Where is Rotor? Where is Rotor? Rotor, there you are. It's a shame that Kapotoko's already gone to bed. Because how many hours has he clocked into that game now? Like over 100? No, I'm saying this with affection. I would never roast my mods. Not unless they were present. No, I wouldn't roast my mods anyway. I'm too nice. The pop idol girls that are actually racing horses, it's weirder than that. I looked into it a little bit. So they're... Okay, let me see. I've not played the game. This is like secondhand and even in some cases like tertiary knowledge. Rotor, get back here. Rotor, do not run from my mind. Get back here while I talk about horses. Rotor. Anyway, I'm gonna cut him off. So in that universe, horses, like the actual animal, don't exist, and there are only Uma Musume, horse girls. That's what it means. Horse girl, Uma Musume. And they're like born with the spirit of a great racehorse in them. That's why they're all, you know, they have the names of famous racehorses, famous real actual racehorses. And their physiology is baffling to me. And what fascinates me, I think, about the world and the little I've heard of Uma Musume is that it posits these questions to you, like the player, the person watching the game. Like, wouldn't it be weird, you know, or rather not wouldn't it be weird, but if you stopped and thought about this for more than a few seconds, isn't this hecked up that we have these girls that are, you know, possessed by the spirit of racehorses, and we don't really know how they work biologically, physiologically, and yet we make them race and sing pop idol songs. So it posits these questions and then never answers them. And I hope it never answers them, because it's so much funnier that way. I can't say I get it either, necessarily. Like the mass appeal, but I love that it's such a strange concept and it just ran with it. That's what I love more than anything, is just something being unabashedly strange and not explaining itself. I think that's what elevates it above your typical cute girls doing X piece of media. Because to my knowledge, it leans into a little bit and posits the question of, isn't this weird? and then won't answer it. Like there's an awareness of it. Now, that said, I don't really have much tolerance for like twee saccharine J-pop idol songs. They kind of drive me up the wall with their shrill vocals. I can deal, but it's like not a genre I would go out of my way to listen to. So really the only thing that kind of puts me off of it is the pop idol concerts. But also I think, aren't they exhausted? If they run this exhausting race full tilt, hello, please don't hurt me. And then immediately afterwards they sing these twee pop idol concerts together. Please, bear. Oh, the bear is loose. The bear has escaped containment. Oh, and it's leaving messes everywhere. Please, this is well, it's not full of water right now, but like this is like a public pool, you know? You can't just be in here leaving your messes. Even in game, it's mentioned that there's a lot people still don't understand about Uma Musume, like medically. I love that. That's great. Raising these horrifying questions. Right, Bear? Like, they don't have human ears, right? That's something that's always driven me a little crazy about Kimono Mimi designs. And like, it's a very... I shouldn't even say it drives me crazy. It's a very minor thing. But it's... the fact that a lot of Kimono Mimi designs, as in, like, characters with animal ears... Whoa, help, I'm stuck. Anyway, they have both the animal ears and the human ears. And then I start thinking too hard about it, going, okay, are the animal ears functional? Are the human ears functional? Do they both function? Do only one set functions? What do you do if you're wearing headphones or you want to talk on the phone or something? You know, these are very important questions you have to ask. Only horse ears, it's great. And maybe that's something you've never noticed about Kimono Mimi designs, that they have both animal ears and human ears, but now you're not going to be able to unsee it, and it's going to drive you crazy. They have really long phones they hold up to their faces that reach the horse ear. That's great, I love that. Genuinely. Now that's the world building I'm here for. That's really my stipulation, I think, that if you want to get me into a series like Uma Musume about cute girls doing X, just I need that weird hook. Get into that world building. Get weird with it. I love that. Okay. Now, we'll get this fish. And then I have one more fish to get. And hopefully I can get that fish without getting stuck on land and dying. I hope. I don't think I'm supposed to do it as Rotor, because Rotor can't get up and over this. Do the horse girls sleep standing up? I mean, horses can lie down. I've seen horses lie down. That's a thing. Kelly, I don't know if you're still here or if you've gone to bed, but Kelly could confirm. They live with horses, they know. They even taught me a little bit about horses once, like how horses are measured in hands. Or like where the withers on a horse is. And this would all be stuff that I would know if I was a horse girl growing up, but I was a dinosaur girl instead. Those are my fixations. Dinosaurs, raccoons, and the process of mummification. And not just dinosaurs, but I really liked reptiles. I think, I bet it was Donkey Kong Country, because I liked Winky, the frog, and Radley. And I know Winky's an amphibian, but just work with me. And Radley, the snake. Where am I going? I'm going big door. The door. Where's the door? This way. Name every horse that's ever lived. Don't all horses share the same birthday? Like, isn't that a thing on record that all horses are just assumed that? Well, not assumed, but they're all just given the same birthday. Now, I am going to stop the stream in a moment, because it is late, and unfortunately, I have to get up at butts o'clock tomorrow morning to work at my job. Which, again, to use a technical term, is also butts. Free me. But I need to see this thing that was linked. I know, I hate having to stop early. Well, it's not even early, really, but, you know, I love streaming. This is my fun hobby. I want to keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh, please, OBS. OBS doesn't always cooperate when I want to share screenshots. Oh yeah, it's flipping out a little bit. But I need, if, oh, come on, Windows. Don't make me pull out the task manager and shoot you. Okay, we're good. They say, don't make me take this screenshot out back. But let's see if it'll let me share from the Uma Musume anime. let me resize this a little so you can see better. But this is how phones work. In, oh no, don't move my stream. Great. Let me do that again. Like, do you want to move every other element? Yeah, do you want to move? No, so this is how phones work in Uma Musume. So the receiver goes up to the horse ears. I love that. That's incredible. Long phone. I hope it's on a really long cradle too. Now, do cell phones exist in this universe? Are there very long cell phones for them as well? Genuinely, again, I love this world building. It makes me want to watch Uma Musume because I want to see them delve into this. And unfortunately, now we have to look at Daniel again. Oh, hang on, Walrace 64. Wait, I was gonna stop the stream, but Walrace 64. I played Wave Race 64, not Walrace 64 though. Ooh, I can see another piece of your shell suit. It's your head. Those penguins have turned it into a race trophy. You'd better win. They have special horse girl lanes for roads, like the bicycle lanes? Lanes? Sorry, not reins. 3 walruses will race 3 laps for our new trophy. And what a splendid trophy it is, too. Oh, all we need is a 3rd contender. Why are we getting this Dutch angle? I'm pressing nothing, by the way. I've pressed nothing. It's just slowly rotating. Oh, he's bobbing. Okay. I don't know why we got that weird Dutch angle, but we're here. Oh, sure. Let's have a preview of the racetrack. This is where the race begins. Into the tunnel. Are there advertisements? Are you going to advertise COD to me while I race? A tricky right turn. I wonder if this walrus actually controls comparably to Wave Race 64. Steering is of the utmost importance here. It's been a very long time since I've played that game, but I remember it being tough. But, you know, tough for little Maury. Left. If I'm losing, just hug the outside wall and go full speed. Got it, coach. Now, if my walrus wins the race, he gets to sing a little pop song, right? I want my walrus to sing a pop song. Or, I don't know, what kind of music do you like, Rotor? What's Rotor into? Hi. I guess it would be unsporting just to, like, run all the way to the end. Whoa. Can I shoot the opposition? Do they frown on that? Oh, those give me boosts. I thought they were just showing me which way to go. I see. Whoa. Oh, get up there. Rotor, get up there. Betrayal. Oh, no, don't let the penguins see me. What was that 10 box there? Maybe I should have picked that up. Oh good, there's multiple laps, so I can embarrass myself further. Fabulous. I hope this is like the races in Mario Sunshine on the squids, where if you lose, it just murders you, like you just die instantly. Okay, yeah, what is this? Oh, a time bonus. Oh, cool, but how does that help me? Oh, great. I love when an obstacle respawns directly beneath me. That makes me feel so good. I'm also realizing maybe my failure to get up those hills there, oh great, is my dash ability. Even though I can't see my little bars that would be in the bottom left, oh, right now my dash would still be on cooldown. You lose it. Please just kill me instantly. Just kill me instantly. No. The problem with shooting my opponents, though, is that my missiles, I can't repeatedly fire them. They have a long cooldown. Oh, hello, Daniel. It just ejects me from the level. But also, they're slow, and I don't know if they're strong enough to take out, or rather, they're fast enough to catch up to the opposition. I need to try this again. That squid race made you rage quit many a time. I've heard many people say that they found that very frustrating. I think the most frustrating bit of Mario Sunshine related squid shenanigans, though, is the red coins. I feel like it's gotta be a universal Mario Sunshine player experience that you collect all of the red coins and the shine appears, but you botch the jump onto the pier to collect the shine sprite because the controls when you are on a blooper are very fiddly, and then Mario bonks into something and you die instantly, and then you have to do it all again. You too, huh? Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be a universal Mario Sunshine player experience. Yeah, this missile is not adequate. It is not catching that walrus. Ugh. I don't think collecting that boost is a good idea. Because it just makes you shoot forward immediately. And I can't course correct in time to not bonk into the wall. Out of my way. Out of my way. You know what the secret is? Don't hold the boost button. I was like trying to hold A to get extra speed. Don't do that. Just the stick. Just use the stick. Go rotor. Go rotor. Yeah, don't get that one. That one's a fool's errand. Yeah, boy. The penguins love me. That's all I really wanted in my life. Oh my god. It's silver. Your winner. Is the time to beat 1 minute and 48 seconds? Hang on, I want my trophy. Give me my trophy. Thank you, Pinguinos. I can't actually. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to kill my adoring fans. Rather, I just wanted to know if I could possess one of my adoring fans. You understand, right? Hey, hello. You all love me. These aren't like the penguins I love, though. I mean, they're also featureless and very charming for it, but they're not like the round undulating ones. These are pyramidal penguins. Okay, I guess I should probably just leave. Ooh. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. You know what? There is something very far side about them, isn't it? Or isn't there? It's the lack of discernible eyes that does it. Anyway, I did it. And now we're going on to Jungle Japes, or we would, but unfortunately I need to go to bed. I know, it's terrible. Maybe someday I could stream more often. you know, if I get a better job and get in a better spot in my life, because that will be the dream. But for now, I must rest so I can sling coffee tomorrow, alas. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time hanging out with me as I tried not to get animals killed and maybe sometimes did on purpose. But don't worry about it, that didn't happen. Nobody told Daniel. Thank you so much, everyone. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay cool too if you're living in a toasty neck of the woods like me. And I will catch you next time. Oyasumi nasai!